EA Sports. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. Kickoff taken at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Huh.
They go again with Taylor. Crosses midfield, still going. And he works this down to the 41. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Thrown on first down, Love. Has it downfield, working the left. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They've got a man in motion. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. His first throw is an interception. Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Check, Panther. Ready?
On the counter, it's Taylor. He's contained at the line for no gain. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Get up.
Taylor again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Taylor. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Street. Ready?
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Check go.
Love out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
defense has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Benson once more. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Green.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Packers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Hawk 19. Go!
Love now to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but... So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now. Murray. This throw is caught. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Scoreboard. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Love from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And he hauls in the interception. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Benson on 1st and 10. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Come back.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Sure.
Murray looking to throw. Completes this one to Gray. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. That's complete to Musgrave. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Ace.
Murray finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Kyler. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got Harrison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Kyler to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We are at the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals with the football. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Finish. Hey.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now Murray on the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Benson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hey.
Another try for Benson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st and 10, Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing here, Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Back to the air, Murray. He's on the move. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Aubrey puts it through, and that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Forward.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah.
Now an inside give to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Omaha.
They send a man in motion. From the 27. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Go.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Hey. Go.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun, it's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Omaha.
They kick the running back in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Let's go now.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Hook.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here we go.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Panther 11.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Looking for somewhere to throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Bronco switch.
Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Murray looking to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Second and 3 now. A run here with Benson. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Kyler looking to throw. This reeled in by Benson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Jukes one defender. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. Benson scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Love out of the shotgun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Check go.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, set. Go.
To the air with Love. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Man in motion here. Now a run with Benson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Now Kyler. So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Murray here on 1st down. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Kyler to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Chap 60. Chap 60. Hunt.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. Here we go. Hunt, hunt.
1st down throw. Here's Love. And they pick him off again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Cardinals take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Now Murray. Benson's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Pitching it out to Benson. And he tried to find some room outside, but there was nothing there. Couldn't pick up anything, and now he brings up third and goal from the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Third and goal for Benson. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go now.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Love looking to pass. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Second and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Cardinals close to picking up their 5th win. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
4th down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They go again with Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Green Bay.